Hey everybody, it's Skylar. You should all know it's Skylar because she makes too many freaking videos. She's bored out of her mind. Give me a second. I'm trying to find, well, if I could find it, that'd be awesome. Here it is. Okay. If you haven't noticed, if you look at my news, it's all purple and like right here and it's kind of swollen. I wasn't that smart at school. I'm not the smartest. I'm not the brightest color in the rainbow. Okay, well, I got some questions. It's Skylar's questions, I guess. I don't even know what to call it. I'm just gonna read you the whole thing, and I'll send a link from the girl who gave me the questions down there in my bar thing. She asked me to do a video request. She has a couple questions. She said, I recently watched Honey, I Shrunk the Kids with my friends, and he found an awesome idea to be 1 inch tall and go into a girl's room. I kept telling him he's nuts and he wouldn't survive. I thought it'd be funny to give real life people's point of view on this. I prepared 10 questions about what would you do if you found a 1 inch tall guy in your room, but imagine this little guy is actually someone that you don't like, an enemy, or someone you are mad at him. Here's the questions. If you found a 1 inch tall guy in your room, who would you want to find? Steven. Well, I don't know. I guess, Steven. If you would see a 1 inch tall guy on the floor of your room, I've already pre-written all my answers out and stuff because I thought this over. So I didn't mean to say Steven so fast, like, oh my god, I hate him. I don't know. If you would see a 1 inch tall guy on your floor of your room and you don't like him, what would you do to him? I'd put him in a small cage. Question number 3. If he tried to run away from you, what would you do? Put him in a cage with a snake. Let's say the little guy accidentally falls into one of your shoes and he can't get out because he's too small. What would you do? I would leave him in there for the whole day and hope it stinks. let's say, 1 minute, let me scroll down. Let's say you're in the bathroom and you suddenly see him on the floor spying on you. What would your reaction be? I'd be pissed, so I would lock him in my closet for 2 days in a cage with a snake and hope the snake eats him. I'm so mean. If you're going away and suddenly you feel something in your sock and you realize the little guy you don't like was careless enough to hide in one of your socks before you put it on, and now he's trapped inside your foot, would you leave him there all day? No, because that's weird. I would flick him. Let's say the small guy is on your shoulder telling you not so nice things to you, and suddenly he falls right into the cereal bowl. What would you do? I put my chin to the side of the bowl and tell him, feed me my cereal. Um, Question number 8. If your best friend was there, would you show him to her? Most likely, considering it's her boyfriend. If you'd like to dare your best friend to do okay, if you'd like to dare your best friend, what would you tell her to do with him? And would she do it? Tell her to make out with the guy. And yes, she probably would, considering it's her boyfriend. And he is so if you were in your room and you had to decide to give him the if you decided to give him the scare of the life, would you do it, or would you just do it, or would you tell him? I don't know, tell him, ha, I'm evil. Make sure you send me in more questions, you guys. That was a really stupid. I know. Shush. I'd tell him just to scare him. That way he doesn't know, and he's always cautious. That's even scarier. Okay, well, you guys send in more questions. I love to answer them. No, I don't. It's my first time doing it, so if it's really bad, it's not my fault. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Where's the indie button?